Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you've been having a great morning. Conditions look great. If you were just watching, we had our Washington camera up there. It was really beautiful. But hope you're all having a great day, and we have an awesome weekend ahead of us for the most part. I know you did mention some rain potentially on Sunday.
Sunday's a question mark.
Yeah.
Saturday's beautiful. And I was just outside the studio. It feels really good out there.
I know. I'm looking out the window right now. Look, there's a door open.
Yes.
Like, nice out there.
My weekend starts in about 10 minutes. You got another hour and a half left or so for you.
Yep.
I am. These kind of days are gifts this time of the year. And I'm an outdoor person, so I love it when the weather is conducive to being outside.
Totally.
I have a hard time once that humidity starts cranking up. So this is good stuff.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep it tomorrow. And next week. Sunday is the questionable day right now, so we're going to dig into that.
Yep.
I'm going to take a look at the rip current risk, which is coming down on the Crystal Coast today. I'll show you guys that as well.
Okay.
All the weather details coming up in just a bit.
All right, and we're just going to show you some more updates on Highway 12 from Hurricane Aaron's lingering impacts. They're still seeing some overwash, and they had a few dune breaches this morning. So here's just a photo I snapped from the NCDOT about half an hour ago, right over at Buxton. So yeah, seeing that water, those dune breaches as well. So crews are cleaning them up, especially I know that they also had another breach at P Island, that visitor center over there. So they're already out there making progress.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm assuming that road is closed.
Yes,
I wouldn't try to drive
closed.
Okay,
yeah, they've closed the roads on
Yeah.
Hatteras Island and Ocracoke Island. So
Okay,
anything over there, don't even try.
And you can look at that and you can see
Yeah.
why. Now, by tomorrow, I think we should be in a much better place out there. It may take the bulk, because we got one more high tide cycle coming in where we may see some overwash this evening. But yesterday, the surf was running 15, 16 feet. Today, 7 to 8 feet. And the overall push of water coming into the beach is trending down today, tonight, tomorrow. So it should get better as far as the overwash.
Okay.
Rip current risks, right now the Weather Service is scheduling it. It's high out there right now, and the forecast is for it to continue to be high tomorrow, but that may come down, so stay tuned on that. Hopefully we can get a good beach day in tomorrow out on the Outer Banks. It is down to moderate on the Crystal Coast.
All right, so want to dive into your forecast?
Yeah, let me show that graphically.
Yeah.
And I'll do a couple of camera shots too before I
take
get
a
there.
little tour.
Yeah, start off in Pitt County, Greenville outside the studio. So yeah, I was just out there and it is gorgeous, more blue than gray. In fact, clouds have really thinned out nicely. That's a function of drier air moving in. We'll have a few clouds coming back this afternoon, but I'm liking the trend here towards a mostly sunny sky. 73 degrees in New Bern. Some clouds over Goldsboro, breaking up as well generally. Now, where's my temperature there? Washington, there you go, 72. Beautiful sky. Little fair weather cumies dotting the sky over Beaufort County. And the wind, what wind? 5 to 10, north wind. No 20, 25, 40, 45 out on the coast. We're done with that. Another beauty shot for you. Down on the coast, Morehead City, looking good in the neighborhood. 12 to 15 on the wind. There's that beach cast. So the high rip current risk hanging on the Outer Banks. 6 to 8 foot waves instead of 14, 15, 16 footers on the Crystal Coast. More of an offshore component on the wind. That keeps the surf down 2 to 3 with a moderate rip current risk. High tide again, just coming off high tide. Water's about its highest right now. We'll come to a low tide this afternoon. They should be able to clear most of the roads. Hopefully we'll keep water or sand off the roads later today, but that risk for overwash again into the evening hours. All right, Aaron's racing away. Sustained winds at 90. A lot of dry air getting wrapped into the south side of that storm. You can see it doesn't look nearly as healthy as it did. Still a powerful storm, but becoming more of a hybrid or a non-tropical type storm. We call it subtropical as we head into the weekend. As it rolls to the north and gets further and further away from the U.S. coast. This next system could become Fernand. The probability of that happening is around 80% right now. Development into the weekend looks likely. I hate to say definite, but most of the models say it'll happen. Good news though, not as strong as Aaron and not as close as Aaron. Bermuda, keeping a very close eye on how that one comes together. Again, right now, a high chance, 80%, that we'll see at least a depression, if not a named storm there by late weekend. Behind that, two other areas, 60% chance, the orange shaded area, of a traditional type low out there in the deep Atlantic headed towards the Antilles. And then that little yellow X, that might be down to 0%. My little yellow area is off the map now. 10% or less chance of development up there. Fernand, Gabriel, and Umberto, the next 3 names on the list. Amanda, feeling your nice weather down there in Onslow County. We're seeing it everywhere. Just beautiful stuff. And again, we'll keep that going into tomorrow. Amanda's over on our Facebook page. Always feel free to comment. We'll address any questions you throw up, almost any questions you throw up there. Got to be careful. Coastal flood warning, Outer Banks. So we're keeping that risk going into the evening hours. I think this is in effect till midnight right now, the upcoming overnight. Hopefully it won't get extended into tomorrow. I should say Friday evening, 2 to 3 above normal. The Crystal Coast, 1 to 2 above normal. Again, that's through Friday evening now, extended into this evening. All right, radar is good. There's nothing out there. No rain to track. There's your temps, low to mid 70s. And again, that north wind at about 5 to 10. I'll get you through the model data, and then we'll pull that 8-day up. Just a gorgeous afternoon. More sun than clouds, 83. Nice break treat here in August. Tomorrow morning, air temps maybe low to mid 60s. Long sleeves for an hour or two tomorrow morning for some of you. Clouds start to thicken late Saturday. No rain. Sprinkle on the coast maybe, but generally dry. Don't worry about rain tomorrow, despite those clouds thickening. Late Saturday night into Sunday, chance for some showers, primarily along the coast. Inland, doesn't see too much there. That kicks away late Sunday. We'll go back to quiet in the next week. There's this afternoon again. I think about 83 later today with more sun than clouds. Tomorrow 84. Sunday, rain chance 60%. Primarily south of 264 again. Shifting a little on the coverage and timing. So stay tuned. I mentioned earlier, check back in. We got 60% generally, I would say, along Carteret and Onslow counties right now. By the time you get up towards Bertie County and Martin County, that'll be a 20-30% chance on Sunday. Next week, highs generally low to mid 80s. Wednesday 79 for the high. And the overnights, nice stuff, down near 60 midweek. Wow. I was looking at some of the record lows. You got to get to around 57 to get towards record territory. So maybe kind of getting there.
Close.
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. This is my brain trying to will these kind of things because I love the cool air. Probably not going to get there, but maybe 2-3 degrees off record pace.
All right. Well, overall, a really great start to the weekend.
Yeah.
If you want to have a really great start to the weekend, you can head over to the Watermelon Festival out in Winterville today. We're actually going to have some live reports down there during our afternoon show, so be sure to tune into WITN later today, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. You could see Elise on some of the rides, talking to some people. A lot of good stuff. Or you could come on down. I'm also going to be there, so looking forward to that. And you'll be there this weekend as well.
6, is that right? What time do you get there tonight?
It's from 5:45 to 8, somewhere around there. That
6 to 8, definitely.
Yeah, right around
there.
there.
Stop by, see Gigi. Yeah, we'll be, Zach, myself, Russell, and Dustin will all be in the parade tomorrow.
Fun.
Give us a wave during the parade, and I think we'll all be manning the WITN booth, or most of us anyway, for a few hours. I've always done the watermelon eating contest in the past. That's probably not going to happen this year. It's at noon on Saturday. I feel like I won the first year I did it. I do feel like I might have got robbed out of the win there. But
hey, maybe a comeback.
There's a guy, and I can't remember his name. Comeback would be nice. But he wins, and he's just to watch him eat that slab of watermelon as fast as he does is a sight to behold. So they'll have the men, the women, and the kids. All noontime Saturday, the eating contest, live music, vendors, food, the parade, lots of great things to enjoy.
Lots of fun.
And great weather.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks again for joining us. Just want to say hello and good morning to everyone down in our comments section. Also want to say good morning to George, also saying that it's feeling great outside. We 100% agree. Cannot wait to step outside and momentarily.
Thank you for the well wishes.
Thank you, yes. And then Faye as well, good morning. And Amanda's sending us some leaves for the start of fall. It's coming, but we're slowly getting there.
We can rush it.
Yeah, right? All right, well, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully we can see you at the Watermelon Festival, but if not, enjoy this beautiful weather.
Mate.